just woke up. Yay. Today is day one of me working and my production company, like building it from scratch. And also balancing the rest of my life. Feel like it's going to be a very interesting journey. I am scared, but I'm doing it scared anyway. Sorry. We're gonna make it work. Right now, my closet is a mess, so all of my clothes are on my bed right now. I have some really great creative ideas, and I want to execute them, but I'm not. I don't know where to start because this is different. Acting is different. Production is different. Even in how you do things are different. Been in this business for a long time. So now I'm just doing something different. We'll see how this goes. Welcome to the journey of an independent film and TV production company. I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm just gonna record, and it is the 1 year anniversary of the Tokens podcast. Lesson that I learned from this most of all is paperwork over friendship. As I go sugarcoat it, paperwork over friendship. We had a beautiful project, and I wish to my hardest of hearts that it would have continued and done more. But that's a lesson that I need to learn as an independent producer, and here we are figuring it out as we go. I am working on building my production company from scratch, and I got my whiteboard here with all the stuff that I need to do so that this does not happen again. This has been a learning curve. When you have a good heart, you forget the business side of things, and I learned a lot. I don't regret it, but I'm gonna do things differently this time around for sure. I gotta get my paperwork in order, and that means LLCs, bank accounts, all of that stuff for a production company. When I say I am building from scratch, I am building from scratch. And we're gonna do that today. Okay, so I have my whiteboard, and I'm not just running one business. I'm really running 3. It's my own personal brand, GS Acting Workshops, my acting consulting company, and Soul Not for Sale Productions. So I have that all established for GS Acting Workshops. I have like my tax lady. Get a good tax person to help you manage all of that stuff because it's important. So restructure everything because I am a one-man band. It is me now between that and AI assistant because I can't afford a real one right now. And I'm a single mom. So when I say I'm figuring this out, I'm figuring this out. This is my life. Like, I have to break this down into 3 sections. I need a to-do list for everything because I got ADHD. Giovonnie Samuel's brand, GS Acting Workshops, and Soul Not for Sale. Each of them need stuff, and I'm just gonna start crossing off the list. And hopefully you guys can enjoy this journey with me. I need to do things in color. If I write it out and I see it, because I'm a visual person as well, then I can do this. So I got my baggie of colors. We're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. This is what it looks like to have multiple businesses and multiple streams of income, and figuring it out. You know, I can't rely on just acting anymore. Acting has changed so much. See, I got a bunch of stuff to do. It's not bad. I need to stop thinking it's not overwhelming. It's just it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done, and it's gonna get done. And I'm gonna be so excited when I start crossing things off my list, as far as like the graphics and stuff like that. And then I have like other people like Stephanie from OG Bootcamp. She did my Sold Not For Sale logo and everything, and I can't thank her enough. Like, oh my god, it was amazing. Debating whether or not I need a personal logo brand. I'm adding too much to my plate already. I need to focus on one thing at a time. My own personal brand, I have no idea. I just know I need to do that kit because some people are waiting for me so I can start getting speaking engagements. When I get speaking engagements, that's another stream of income that I can make money. So I can free up my creative brain to focus on stuff for Sold Not For Sale. So it all flows together. It all makes sense. Discipline. Doing it when I don't feel like it. Doing it when I don't want to. And I don't want to right now. But I don't want to keep operating in a sense of urgency for things to work. So, along with that, I have to reprogram my nervous system because I'm going to be a multimillionaire. I got to set up like my will and my trust for myself and my kid, because that's another part about managing your business is what happens to you afterwards. That's just being responsible. That's just smart planning, because then you work your whole life to build all this up, and then it's gone. Like, and most black people don't have that set into place. Most people of color. Not making that same mistake twice. I got it this time. Here's my board. Solid year. And we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get it done. It's gonna work out. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I got the EIN number. I got my LLC. We're approved. Wait a few days and I'll get the letter in the mail. Yay! Okay, see? Checking stuff off the list. Once I get that letter, then I can open my bank account and then we can move on to step. I don't know where my board is, but we can move on to the next thing. Yay! So because I'm extra, I like to have like this is current projects, and then this is like my book. It has like all my LLCs and stuff like that for my business, so I can stay organized. So one thing you gotta do is keep up with your paperwork, and I don't like it. I don't like being disorganized because I feel like I miss something. So I got all my paperwork and things in order. It's gonna be all nice and neat, you know. And this is part of building that business, is building it up. Okay, this hard part. I'm so upset right now. I got my letter in the mail. That's what happens when you typing too fast. So I got um It's spelled wrong. It's okay. Now I have to figure out how to fix it. I can't open the bank account because it doesn't match the EIN number, the name that's on the EIN number. It's okay. A little mistake. It's going to cost me $30, but it's a mistake. And then I'm going to have to wait a week now, another or however long it takes for them to process this and send me my new letter to get this done. Okay, we got other things we can work on. We have other things we can work on. It's just one little setback. Today I'm feeling very alone. That's what the real of it is. Today I feel very um, by myself. I know I'm building something great. The quiet is very loud. But I know that's just gonna make you stronger and all the other supportive things that people say. Oh, I'll be your friend. I'll do this. At work, I go home. I work at home. So today is a lot better. I got some more things checked off my list, had to add some more things to my list, but I'm working through it. I talked to my therapist because you definitely need one of those. And I talked to a mentor and helped me with this production. That's something you definitely need is a mentor, somebody to help you get through the situations. Let's see, what else do I have on my list? Now I just need to get started on some grants. Oh, wait. Well, I can't really do that until the LLC is done. So we'll see what happens with that next week. And I can't do the banking until I get the LLC changed. Still working on the website, still working on the press kit. So as far as sold not for sale, we're not doing bad. Not doing bad. G-Sol rebranding. I hadn't even touched that at all this week. Press kit or setting up the AI assistant. Definitely need to look into one of those. I did do an interview this week. Hopefully that'll come out soon. Speaking engagement kit. Working on femininity code. Haven't even started that. I have to remind myself that yes, this is a lot. Yes, this is overwhelming, but doing a little bit of something every day is better than doing nothing. So I have to give myself grace in this transition in this business because I'm not just running one, I am running 3. But that's okay because it's all going to make sense in the end. I'm really looking forward to what happens next, you know? So I saw this post on Threads and they were like, hey, these are people who deserve a rom-com. And I was like, you know what? Let me throw my hat in the ring. I would absolutely love to do a rom-com. This is one of the main reasons why I started my production company, Soul Not For Sale Productions, because people like us wasn't getting the roles or weren't getting the opportunities. So instead of me just being an actor, I'm going to be about it and I'm going to produce it myself. And yeah, what do you guys think? Who do you think should be my love interest? What kind of rom-com should this be? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to follow my journey on YouTube about me building my production company from scratch, from starting from the beginning all the way to final product. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.